Hi Scorpio, welcome to SIKIKSYD. This is a reading for the future of Scorpio. All the information is important in the description box down below if you're interested in the process. So in the description box down below. And welcome to SIKIKSYD. I'm SIKIKSYD. I'm a professional astrologer, psychic, shaman, medium, seer, mambo, witch, volleyball player. All the information you're looking for is in the description box down below. And thank you so much for your kind comments, likes, subscriptions, gifts, readings, bookings, and referrals. Make sure to come back to this reading to see if this reading does resonate for you, because it's a prediction for the future. And this is a reading for Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Mercury, Venus, Mars, or Jupiter in Scorpio, or you can have Scorpio anywhere in your astrological chart. If you want to cross-watch to see how you may resonate with this reading, check your Pluto. And when you have Scorpio in your astrological chart to see how you may resonate with the reading, and you can be directly connected to someone else Scorpio in your astrological chart, you do not have to be a Scorpio to resonate with this reading. Thank you so much for being here. This is for Scorpio. Let's get into your reading. Hi Scorpio, let's see what your future is. What is the future for Scorpio, please? Okay. What's the future for Scorpio, please? Okay. Alright. I'm here. Okay. So, for your future Scorpio, you have the number 32, richness, marine life. So the number 32. I feel like you are really recognizing that there are so many different things in life that you want, and you are willing to go after those particular things because you see the value in them, because they're emotionally fulfilling. You have a strong belief, a strong conviction in a belief about marriage, commitment. For many of you, monogamy, right? Others of you, a religion, right? You have a strong belief and conviction in a particular religion. There is, many of you guys, if you own a spiritual business, it'll be known worldwide. So you can be a priest, a bishop, a shaman, a psychic, something with, working in spirituality, but you will be known worldwide for what it is that you do. Many of you could be getting married, or you could be married. Many of you also believe in marriage, believe in commitment, believe in tradition. And you know what's interesting is the sea is constantly changing. But that maybe is its tradition. The fact that it's constantly changing. Just like you. You have the Ten of Cups. Pisces and Mars can be Pisces, Sagittarius, Ophiuchus, Aries, Scorpio energy. And you have the Sun, the number 19. So, many of you, the Ten of Cups here, right? If you're single, you're like, I know what it is that I want in life. I know what it is that will make me happy. And if you are in a relationship or a marriage, you're the happiest you've ever been. Many people look to you as someone who has the dream life or their dream relationship with the 10 of water here. Many of you work with very famous people, or you are very famous. The Ten of Cups here, you are experiencing a sense of complete fulfillment. With the Sun here, I see if you're in a relationship or a marriage, you and your significant other are falling in love with each other over and over again. I also feel like you really love what it is that you do for work. Okay? I feel like you really love your job. Someone's also pregnant. I feel like you'll also be finding out someone's pregnant with a boy. Okay? It does make me feel like coming into the light, like there's just so much positivity. I feel like you're very happy. We do have many different Pluto planetary movements happening this May. And I say that because Pluto is actually about to go in retrograde, and we're actually about to have a full moon in Scorpio. And Pluto being your ruling planet, you will be highly impacted by this, especially since we're going Pluto retrograde in Aquarius. So this is a very big change, a very big shift. And we're going to most likely be seeing this in our military. We'll be seeing this in the LGBTQ plus community. We'll be seeing this in groups, fraternities, sororities. We'll be seeing this in all aspects relating to finances, taxes on assets, other people's money, the medical industry. We're going to see there be a sense of recognition of individuality and the fact that everybody is an individual and that is what makes everybody the same. The fact that everybody is an individual, that is what makes everybody the same. I feel like you're feeling like this is a dream come true. You don't even see that you will be seeing things much more clearly mentally, that your mental health will be better than it's ever been, okay? I see you becoming the happiest that you've ever been, and also feeling with the Eight of Swords in reverse that you are not a victim. It's almost like you're seeing how much control you really do have in life. You know, how much you're able to make happen. Also, someone's getting out of jail. That's what you don't see coming. You also didn't see coming that there's going to be a lot of Moon and Virgo energy. So if you are single, you won't see coming that you'll have to recognize that there are commitment issues, that you feel like you don't really know yourself, and that you sort of want to know more about the world, more about yourself, and that you're drawn to relationships that start off emotional, but they don't become official, or they start off physical and then they just become emotional, okay? If you're in a relationship or a marriage, what you don't see coming is that if you're feminine energy, you will be catered to in that relationship or in that connection, in that marriage. Also, that if you're single, what you don't see coming is that you will dream of the person that you're going to be with before you actually meet them or see them if you're single. Many of you guys could be psychics, mediums, seers, or going to one. That's what you also don't see coming. Also, you don't see that someone will be giving you child support. I do also see, Moon and Taurus energy here. So someone's going to be putting you on a pedestal as well. Okay. Flowers surrounded in clover leaf mean happiness surmounted over grief. Bits of luck and fortune await. You have the potential to make life great. Okay. So this is recognizing that a lot of times everything looks very beautiful, right? It looks like everyone is living very beautiful lives and experiences because most of us in the world always want to put out what it is we want to receive. And so, you know, people are always trying to put out just the good, right? And rightfully so. It's saying that even through all that, recognize that it just means it's possible. That there's clover leaf around. It means that there's enough luck and abundance and blessings for everyone in the world. Okay? And that means that whatever that you may grieve or you may feel lost for, it will be okay because the happiness will overweigh the grief that you're experiencing or that you're feeling, right? In situations where you may have wanted more, right? If you felt like it was just crumbs and you're like, I want more. It's saying you will receive more. And it's also saying, like, be grateful for what it is that you actually have. Some of you guys could be giving back to charity or donating, right? Or someone could be giving you something. Someone could be giving you money or giving you a gift or, you know, wanting to take you out. It's saying that in your future, you will experience a lot of luck. You will experience a lot of fortune. But it's up to you to make your life great, regardless if you're experiencing that in your very present. It's up to you. You are responsible for your happiness by figuring out what it is that will actually make you happy and allowing yourself to experience that. Because this is, you know, Pisces to Mars, which is saying, you know, you recognize your dream come true. And in Pisces, this is where we surrender to God. Okay. This is where, in Pisces, this is where people experience bad things, right? And then they say, okay, I got to turn to God. I got to pray, right? I got to surrender. Pisces is a sense of recognition of, you know, suffering, right? The Bible happened during the Piscean age. And now we're in the age of Aquarius. But the Piscean age can also be fantastical. It is where we surrender to God. And we say, you know, there are things that are out of our control that we just don't necessarily understand, that we may need more help regarding. Recognizing what it is that would truly bring you a sense of fulfillment and purpose in this world, and then acting on it. Believing that you are deserving of happiness. Seeing that very clearly and allowing that to be illuminated and guide your way. Okay? If you're interested in the process, follow the description box down below. I also see you like really loving what you do for work. Also, March can be very significant to you. Thanks so much for supporting SIKIKSYD. Amen. CASHAPP.